Well, I'm grateful for this opportunity provided by Catholic News Service to be able to speak to the people of the Archdiocese of Chicago. Our first day here at the Synod was very exciting, with the Holy Father framing how we're going forward. He wanted to make sure that we understood that this is not a parliamentary procedure, but it is a church event, an ecclesial event, as he called it. One that moves ahead not in coming to a consensus by compromise, but rather realizing that the way ahead is unknown precisely because we are under the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. It is God's way, and therefore the path ahead is yet unknown, and we have to dialogue together in order to discern where the Spirit is leading us.
I'm Father Camelli, priest of the Archdiocese of Chicago, and I've accompanied Archbishop Cupich here to Rome and will be with him during the course of the Synod. There's a tremendous amount of excitement here in Rome, and that's palpable. It has been evident in the crowds praying for the success of the Synod. As the Archbishop said, the Holy Father has set a tone that is very important, very important. This is not a parliamentary procedure or a discussion club, but really it's an event of the Church, and it's an event of discernment. The Holy Father has revealed his Jesuit roots and looks on this whole event as a time of courageous listening to where God is leading the Church, and where God is leading the Church to support and to sustain family life. Now, in much of the media, there are very particular issues that claim attention. But the Holy Father has helped us to understand that there is a wider range of support and encouragement that the Church wants to offer to families. And that really is the subject of the Synod. And this coincides with what I experienced back in the Archdiocese of Chicago. The Archbishop asked me to collate all the responses that came in preparation for the Synod. And across these responses, I saw families that were struggling in different ways, families that wanted the faith to be passed on to their children, families unsure because of questions of economics or immigration, families that struggle and suffer in different ways. And it's precisely to all these families that the Synod is taking a look and listening to where God is leading the Church at this time.